Good morning, dear students. In last class, we have discussed about the second chapter, motion. Many topics already we have discussed. Rest and motion. Rest and motions are relative terms. Types of motion. Under the type of motion, we have discussed about translatory motion, rectilinear motion, circular motion, rotatory motion, okay, oscillatory motion, vibratory motion, okay, periodic and non-periodic motion. Clear? Some more types of motions are remaining. So today we will discuss these last three types of motion: random motion, uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Okay, clear? Now we are going to proceed discuss about this random motion. Random means at random. It is related to the word at random means when we are going to do it our work at randomly, not in a manner, particular order, okay, or a sequence. Clear? Random means what? Not in a particular manner, order or a sequence. Clear? In a disciplined way. So, the motion means an object which suddenly changes its motion from one kind to another kind is said to have a random motion. An object suddenly or firstly changes its motion from one kind to other kind, okay, then object is said to have random motion. For example, motion of a mosquito or motion of a kite. Motion of a mosquito like this. Motion of a mosquito. Okay, here. Motion of a mosquito. Clear? Motion of a mosquito or butterfly. Or you can say that butterfly. Butterfly. Fly. Clear? Random motion. Random motion. Butterfly. Motion of a butterfly. You can say that motion of a butterfly. Random motion. Okay. Random motion. Okay. Have you seen the motion of a movement? How a mosquito moves around your body. Okay. In your room. Clear? That is in random way. Randomly. Okay. Up and down, left and right. Clear? So this is the random motion. Some more example given here: a flying mosquito, a flying kite, motion of football, hockey player on the ground are some example of random motion. Clear? Okay. Now, uniform motion. Second one, uniform motion. Uniform means in a same manner. Okay, in the same line, with the same time. Clear? Uniform motion means when an object said to have in uniform motion if it will cover equal distances in equal interval of time. Equal distances in equal interval of time. When a body covers equal distances in equal interval of time along the same line, then body is said to have uniform motion. For example, suppose a body moves from A to B, then B to C, then C to D, then this. B point, C point, D and E. Okay? A to B, 2 meter, B to C, 2 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter. Here the body takes 15 minutes, or you can say that 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay? Means when the body cover equal distances in equal interval of time along the same straight line. along the same straight line, then its motion is called what? Uniform motion. Uniform motion. Clear? You see here an example as I have given. A body covers distance AB 2 meter in 2 minutes. Again BC 2 meter in 2 minutes. CD 2 meter in 2 minutes. Then again D 2 meter in 2 minutes. Means equal distance in equal interval of time. Clear? Okay. Last one, non-uniform motion. Last one, non-uniform. Means a body covers unequal distances in equal interval of time. A body covers unequal distances. Unequal distances. Distance in equal interval of time. Interval of time. Either equal distances, distance in unequal interval of time, unequal interval of time, or unequal distances, unequal distance in unequal interval of time. Okay? Clear? All 3 points are correct. A body said to have non-uniform motion if it covers unequal distance in equal interval of time, or equal distance in unequal interval of time, or you can say unequal distances in unequal interval of time. Either one of the 3 you can just say about the non-uniform motion. Clear? So see here this diagram. Suppose distance, first one unequal distances 2 meter, then 1 meter, then 3 meter, then 4 meter. 4 meter. A, B, C, D and E. And time is for everyone 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. So time given for every distance is same, but distances are different. It means here body covers first AB distance 2 meter in 1 minute, then next BC distance 1 meter in 1 minute, next CD distance 3 meter in 1 minute. Clear? Means here body covers unequal distances in equal interval of time. So it is non-uniform motion. Clear? Okay. Now we will proceed to the second unit. Okay. Topic mass and weight concept. Next one, mass and weight concept. Okay. Exercise question. You will try to solve. Any doubt you can ask in next class. Okay. So next we will proceed to the mass and weight concept. Mass and weight concept. Okay. Now see here students, mass and weight concept. Mass. First we will discuss about mass. Okay. Mass. What? This is the Draghman. Okay. So mass, the whole quantity of a matter, of a substance. The whole quantity of a substance or matter. Okay. Either you can say that the whole complete amount of matter contained in it or in a body. Complete or the whole amount of matter contained in a body. That is called as mass. It is called it mass. Okay. It is a constant quantity. It will not change. It will not change with change in location or position. With change in location or position. Not change. It will, yeah, it does not change. change. With change in position or location. Okay. Suppose example, we have a one marker, this marker pen. Okay. Suppose the mass of this marker pen is 10 gram. What? 10 gram here. Okay. And if we will measure the mass of this marker in other place, at your home, okay, in school, at railway station, bus station, airport, so its mass will be changed? No, never. The mass of this marker will not change. It is a fixed quantity, constant quantity. So everywhere the mass of this marker, what? Will be 10 gram. What? It will be 10 gram. Okay. We can measure the mass in kilogram, means SI unit. SI unit. Unit, you know, the particular rule or standards, okay, systems that we use to measure the different physical quantity. So SI unit of mass is what? Kilogram. Kilogram. Some multiples unit are there, like milligram, gram, milligram we can measure, gram, in gram we can measure, quintal we can measure, quintal we can measure in quintal, okay, ton. So here we write some formula. 100 kilogram, 1 quintal, 1 quintal, okay. 1000 kilogram, 1000 kilogram, 10 quintal, either 1 ton, 1 ton, okay, clear? Same, we can relate kilogram with the gram because kilogram is SI unit, system international standard unit. So 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram, okay, clear? So here 1000 milligram is equal to 1 gram. 1 gram. Okay, clear? Okay, so we will measure the mass of an object with a device, that is grocery balance, grocer balance, okay, physical balance, electronic balance machine. Okay. Now we'll proceed to the weight concept. What? Weight. Last point, weight concept. Weight concept. See here, weight. W-E-I-G-H-T. Okay, weight. Bhar. Weight, the force that exerted by the earth to the mass of a body. Or you can say that the earth pulls a body towards it by a force. By a force. The earth exerts, or the earth pulls each and every object or a body towards it with a force. That is called weight. That force acts on the whole mass of a body. Whole mass of a body. Clear? Weight, we can say that now. Just I told force. Weight is in terms of force that exert on the body by the earth. That exerted on the body by the earth, means earth pulls each and every object towards it with a force. That is what? Weight. That we can say that weight. Clear? Okay. So weight depend upon the acceleration due to gravity G. Acceleration due to gravity G. Acceleration due to gravity G. The value of G is actual value 9.8 meter per second square. But for convenience, we will use the value 10 meter per second square. It will not fixed. It is not fixed. It will change according to the location or position. Like the value of G is different on North Pole, on South Pole, okay, on equator line. Clear? So it will be different at the different places on the earth. So that's why the weight of an object will be different. It is not a fixed quantity. We can define just here weight in terms of force. So the force acts on a body due to the G by the earth. The force acts on the whole mass of a body due to action of gravity. Okay, that is called weight. So this force here is called weight, M into G. Here G is what? Acceleration due to gravity, and M mass of the body. Clear? Okay. So weight is a what? It is not a constant quantity. It will be a variable quantity. It will be changed according to the change in value of G. Clear, students? Okay. So we will discuss some different points between the mass and weight concept. We can measure the mass in what? Newton. Sorry, we can measure the weight in Newton. Either kilogram force, kgf or ground force. Clear? Okay. So some points are given between mass and weight concept. Okay, difference between the mass and weight. It is a amount of matter. Okay, total amount of matter, and weight is a force that act on a body due to the earth. Okay, mass is a fixed quantity. Okay, and weight is a variable quantity. Okay, mass of a body, okay, will be always constant, and weight is always fixed. SI unit of mass is kilogram. SI unit of weight is Newton. Okay, the mass of body can never be zero. The mass of the weight can be zero. Sorry, the weight of a body can be zero. The mass of a body can never be zero, and the weight of a body can be zero. Clear? So some points of the points between mass and weight is given in your book here. Okay, and we can measure the weight of an object or a body with a device that is called spring balance. Clear? With the use of this device, we will measure the weight of an object or a body. Clear, students? So try to understand all these points. Go through the books, okay, and just prepare for the exam. Clear? Okay. Thank you, students.